Hello and welcome back to Zondakost. I have turned off temperature. Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I just I've put too much into the machinery here, and I fiddled around quite a lot with various ways of building this, and yeah, a giant kangaroo died. Well, that's sad. I wonder if they're grazing animals actually. Excuse me. Which cage was that in? It was this one here, I believe. So, how do I... there we go. Please dump the corpse out of that cage. But yeah, I have turned temperature off, which did not thaw out anything. We're still covered in ice, that's fine. But it did let me dismantle these and then rebuild them, and then the temperature is not updated, as far as I can tell. And so, yeah, it just says inactive, it's not frozen. So that's where we are now. We can actually do what we want. And eventually I will turn the temperature back on, but for the time being it's going to have to be off, because there's no other way of getting these windmills to work that I can find anyway. I'm sure there is a way for people smarter than myself, but yeah, never mind. I'm still going to raise up the windmills though, because I think they'll probably generate more power anyway. At least that's what I would guess. So I don't need to be so tentative. We can just go ahead and place all of these axles and start building some of the walls as well. We don't need to wait around anymore for anything. And yeah, it's taking a long time to set all this up, but I think it'll be worth it when I see it working. And I hope this is enough windmills. I have not done any calculations. You may be surprised to hear, but I don't know. It's probably enough, right? Like, I don't know how much power it's gonna take, because all of the pumps aren't in place yet. But I would imagine it's going to take quite a lot to power 130 odd pumps, so that one's built there, isn't it? Let's have a look at it. So it says total power needed 220, which I would imagine is because it is attached to other ones. If we can find another one that's built, unless they've all collapsed. Come on, there's got to be another one up here somewhere. So many Z levels. Oh, there really actually isn't. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so I can't test my theory to see if them being stacked up shows the accumulated power required. But, Gabbro, iron, there we go. So, I don't know. Yeah, kangaroos starve to death. Well, kangaroos are... are grazing animals, who knew? Probably everybody but me. Right. So yeah, I think that's really all I have to report at the moment. So I think I'll pause the recording, do some more building over here, and if anything interesting happens, I shall continue. Ah, yet another strange mood. I don't know what it is about this place, but Dwarf a trader withdraws from society. How are you still described as a trader? What was the name? Zondakost. Well, surely you have better skills than that. Whoops. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Right, zoom to creature. Adept appraiser. I think you may have been our broker at one point. But no, I've obviously just... Alright, dabbling cook. Dabbling cheesemaker. Not sure how you managed that, but... well, there we go. Craft Dwarf workshop. So yeah, making progress here. Got all the axles built. Getting some of the walls built. Hopefully none of the dwarves wall themselves in there. But, yeah, I haven't built the walls in between these things, which would get me a free floor up here, but it would have taken more time to build instead of just building one long straight wall on either side. And the dogs keep getting in the way. I mean, sometimes it's a dwarf standing there and you know, that's a long-standing bug, but sometimes it's a dog, and that's just dogs being annoying, so can you please stop this? Stop this madness, right. So I'm going to have to construct some floors up here, but that's alright. It's going to take the same amount of materials, so continue. And this one as well, yep, there we go. And as we can see, bollocks, these are frozen. What the... what? Alright, he's begun a mysterious construction. So I was trying to pause it, but it was already paused, and that happens quite often. It's annoying. What have you got? Goblin bones and a bunch of stuff. And raw adamantine. I don't even care about that anymore, we have so much. But yeah, I have disabled temperatures, and these are frozen. Where are they frozen, though? Well, that one wasn't frozen before. I am convinced of it. Right. Well, that's really, really annoying. Why are they getting frozen? I don't understand this. Oh well. So, yeah, what... did I just see a caravan arrive? Yes, I did. And it's coming in from down here. That's cool. That's right next to the entrance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wagons. Right. Okay then. Well, I'm gonna pause the recording, do some more fiddling with this stuff, and do some trading. Which is gonna take a while. I wanna offload some crap on them. I don't know what's happening with this, though. I really don't. Is it my imagination, or is this the second goblin bone helmet that we have made here? No, we got a yak bone helmet. Well, okay. I still don't think it's going to be as good as an adamantine one, I'm afraid. But thank you, nonetheless, and let us read what it is called. It's called The Laborious Growth, 600,000 dwarf bucks of worth. What's it got on it? Generic decorations, and there's an image of 4 white-handed gibbons in elk bird leather. Yes, there are several types of gibbons in this game. I believe 15? Something like that, anyway. But yeah, I have found the culprits for the freezing anyway. I haven't really done anything else, but this windmill, nothing. Just go away. Yeah, I don't have any requests of their merchants. Yeah, that windmill was the thing that was frozen here. So now I have dismantled that. And these are still frozen elsewhere. And frozen elsewhere. Which thing is frozen? Where can I see frozen here? I can't anymore. So, yeah, this is the problem. I'm thinking it's something that's hard-coded and not, like... and not to do with the temperature calculations. And, yeah, I'm honestly a little bit upset by that, because that just puts a dampener on my entire project. And, I mean, somebody did suggest using water wheels underground, which would certainly work. We have water underground, and I could indeed power the pump stack at this level. I mean, yeah, I would have to kind of pump the water up ground as well, or upwards even, to a higher level, because I want the magma to be up here, like really close to the surface. I mean, that's basically the whole point of it. I want it here on Z level 5. So I'm gonna have to have a big old think about it, but I mean, we're certainly not gonna get it finished in this episode anyway. But I mean, the problem with this level and opening this level up to use water wheels is there are several forgotten beasts down here. I'm not seeing them at the moment. They're in hiding, but they're there, and they will smash water wheels and generally do unpleasant things. So, yeah, I don't really want to do that particularly. But I guess if I have to, then I have to. Right, you're already shooting. Squad A, please go and kill this ambush before they shoot the crap out of the merchants, who I have not traded with yet. We probably could before they get spooked. So let's see what they got. I'll have your Electrum and gold, coke. Yeah, I didn't make any requests, import requests of the liaison, because we have everything we need, really. I've been buying gold, for crying out loud. That's when you know that you have everything you need, but we might as well get what they've got anyway. So, bituminous coal, I shall buy that. Gold nuggets, I did ask for them, so I might as well. Yep. Have those, and those, and those. Bloody hell, they weigh a lot. They really do. Alright, okay. Now, well, what did you bring in cages anyway? Ah, they never bring anything interesting. So I shall buy some booze, but again, we just have so much. Blind cave bear blood. No, thank you. What I'm worried about is when my population inevitably dips below 50 and the liaison goes back to the mountain homes and says they are one dwarf below their population cap. Everybody move there, because we have a ridiculous amount of wealth. And yeah, that's going to attract everybody. So I'll have all of these bolts. Thank you for not cluttering that list up with arrows. And yeah, I'll buy some plump helmets, because they're always useful, and some thread. And hopefully they'll use that to stitch people's wounds instead of adamantine, but there's no guarantees. Cheese. I don't need it, but I just feel compelled to buy it. Oh my god, 24,000 dwarf bucks. Do I have enough in here? No. Well, you can have all of those, I guess. And we'll take some of these bolts out. Where are they? Whoop, there they are. Alright, let's not buy the steel ones. That's a bit silly. Or those ones. Or those ones. You'd probably take that. Fuck you. Okay, how about that? You son of a bitch. Right, I don't know who's trading right now, so they are potentially not very good at it. And yeah, since they won't accept bloody 6,000 dwarf bucks profit, come on. There, 10,000. Yeah, thank you for your bloody business. You son of a bitch. Right, okay. Yeah, I did give them a kill order, that's good. Alright, they've not shot at anybody yet. Get out of my bloody way. Another ambush? Really? No? Those are the same goblins, are they not? I'm pretty sure they are. Right, so I'm worried about where these bolts are ending up. Everybody should run away. I think... Oh dear. There's a person there. Upper body. Oh, he's been hit in the heart. Her heart is broken. Oh. Oh, there's gushing blood. Oh, they're gonna bleed to death. Very... yeah. Stray cat's been struck down. Right, you gotta... oh god, look at all that blood. You are not gonna last 5 minutes, I'm afraid. But our military's doing well, that's the important thing. We've got an unconscious dog. Oh, a little kitten. It's all stunned. Alright, is that all of them? I believe that it is, yes. Let's, oh god, look at this trail of blood. Are you okay? Was it you? No. I've lost them. Oh, there we go, they bled to death. Well, considering it says your occupation was thresher, I'm not too concerned about that, sorry. 52 citizens. Did the liaison leave? I think he did, but yeah. Oh, I really wish I could figure out which one of these was causing the problem and how to fix it. Because I've definitely disabled temperature. I mean, I suppose I've got the init text open here. So, where is it? Bleh, temperature, no. So, oh god, another ambush. So yeah, I mean, that should stop the temperature updates for things. So I'm guessing it's hard-coded in some way, which is a little bit annoying, but... Please kill these goblins. Oh god. Stupid war dog. Yeah. You just got stabbed in the head immediately with a copper spear as well. Not even anything decent. They want maces and cheese. I'm not even gonna ask why. Where are you going? No. You're going to die if you run around there. Store item in bin. What item could you possibly be storing? Finished goods? Okay, well they're gonna get shot as soon as they come around there. Okay. Right, he's leaving. Okay, that's good, because if any more people die while the liaison is still here, like I said, he'll go back and say, they're open for immigrants. And with 20 million dwarf bucks in created wealth, we'll get about 100 at once, easily. Guarantee it. Okay. Now, anything else? Any other invaders? No, I think we're good. So I think I'm gonna pause the recording and ponder the situation more. I'll probably just keep building some pumps. Because, you know, at the very least, I'll end up using the water wheels, and it's not what I want to do, but I shall get the pumps in place nonetheless. Well, I've been doing some fiddling, and, well, you can see I'm removing all of these walls here, which they're all very excited to do. Look at them rushing out to do it. But yeah, I'm going to use DF hack to spawn one tile of water, just to double check that temperatures are disabled, and there is liquid water on the floor. So, I mean, if temperatures were on, what the... Alright, it's mud now. Yeah, if temperatures were on, then that would most definitely turn into ice instantly. So, temperatures are definitely off. So I'm thinking it's something that is hard-coded about mechanisms being near to ice. So, what I'm thinking here is because there is still an ice floor here, an ice wall even. Well, there's an ice floor anyway. Maybe these things are just too close to that ice, and that's just making them freeze. So I'm gonna basically just channel away all of the floor over here, and I really hope that that fixes it, but we shall see. Right, so the merchants are leaving. Bye bye. No, we have not got anybody in there, that's good. Yeah, we still have a few people in hospital, which is a bit sad. Still got the animal trainer, that child, who's just permanently unconscious. His right hand is still broken. I don't really understand why nobody's fixed that. We have... oh, they have an infection as well. So it needs setting. Adamantine sutures, god damn it. And this guy, lower leg is broken, lower arm is broken. And again, they really... I mean, they've been sutured really badly. They've got infections. And it says needs immobilization, but I mean, they're sat right next to traction benches. So, I don't know. It just seems impossible to get dwarves to actually do their medical duty, so... you know, whatever, I guess. Right. Let's get my miners over here to start channeling all this stuff out, and hopefully I don't cause a cave-in. Well, I mean, these axles are actually hanging... well, it says they're hanging, but it actually means they're balanced on top of these gear assemblies down here, so... does it still say they're frozen? Yeah. But we shall see. I mean, I suppose... actually, I mean, I guess I could... well, no, because, I mean, if they're all connected, they're all going to be frozen if one of them is. So okay, let's just cancel some of this, just in case this is a waste of time. Right, so let's undo that. And yet again, I will disconnect these axles over there. But yeah, I'm gonna keep trying this if it takes 1,000,000 years. Oh god, what is this? The Forgotten Beast deck has come. A huge earthworm composed of solid salt. It has a knobbly shell and it squirms and fidgets. Beware its deadly spittle. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that these caverns are all sealed up anyway, so... Giant earthworm with a body and a shell. Okay. They all seem to have a body and a shell. Oh, what are these webs here? Cave spider. Oh well. Not a giant one. That's okay then. Right, so they're all dug out now. Frozen elsewhere. Now there is a ramp there. Yeah, it's a glacial ramp. Can I even remove that? I'm not entirely convinced that I can. I think I can. I think I can get down here by those stairs. So, yeah, let's hope they do that quickly. Right, now, still says frozen elsewhere. These are all inactive now, so... I can't figure out what is actually frozen. See, these are all inactive. So... What? And there's no windmill up here as well, so... Alright, let's just bloody remove these. Well, we'll wait a minute, wait for him to remove that ramp. Oh man, it feels like I've been doing this for a while, and not really getting anywhere. That's good fun. I mean, I can't imagine that it's these lumps of ice lying around. I mean, you would think maybe it was, but... Well, see, those are still frozen. Well, remove them. Should probably be careful what order I remove those in, but... Right, so we'll try rebuilding them one more time and hope that it bloody updates. Okay, so far so good. So I've rebuilt this axle, that gear assembly, and this axle. This is basically just hanging off a marble block floor here, or hanging on top of that, if you will. And it's not frozen, so... I mean, neither are any of these, so... I know what's going. It's gonna go, nope, this is frozen now. I know it is, but I will attempt to build this one horizontal axle one last time. And if it works, then finally, maybe I can build the bloody windmills. But I don't know. Yay for trial and error. Come on, somebody get out here. Oh, here we go. Alright. Are you frozen? Inactive down here, inactive up there. Oh my god, it may just work. It may work. So, yeah, I've got to now... Well, they're all connected, so it's not going to say inactive if any one of these is frozen. But I will double check. That's fine. Which is odd. I don't even understand. I mean, not much has changed here. So, I mean, if I... Oh god, there's a constructed floor there now, isn't there? So, I'm not going to be able to build a wall over that. But whatever, I'll build the wall up here anyway. Yeah, marble blocks. And up here, marble blocks. Marble blocks, and I'm going to remove this floor now. Which shouldn't make anything collapse. Should be alright. But you never know with these things. Alright. So they get on the walls nice and quickly. And it's always children who come to deconstruct things, which is nice. You've grown attached to a chestnut crossbow. Why are you even using that? You should be using bone ones. Oh, bollocks, you can't get to that, can you? Shit. Well, I'm gonna have to remove one of these walls. Fucking hell. That's so irritating. Oh, oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Goblin thief. What have you done to it, though? Oh no. You've hit it in the left lower leg, fracturing the bone. And a ligament's torn and a tendon's torn, so they're not getting up again. Ugh. Please go and kill the goblin thief. Oh my god. Did it just... Did it die? Yes. Yes, the child died. And left lots of stuff on my building site. How very inconvenient. Oh. Oh well. Did he get away? I think perhaps that he did. Oh my god, look how fast they are. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Please come and build these walls. I just... yeah. Oh, they still can't build it, can they? Oh... there's no floor there. So I'm gonna have to deconstruct this. Alright, let's pause the recording while I you know, derp around with these walls. Alright, somebody has built the windmill, and it's spun once. It is inactive. It is not frozen. Yes, fuck you, nature. Right. So, none of the bits are frozen now. So, I, by the process of elimination, have found a way of actually getting non-frozen windmills. And, well, pretty much by cheating as well, I guess. I did turn off the temperature. But as you could see, I mean, stuff was still getting frozen regardless of the temperature being off. So I may end up turning that back on, but it's probably best not to. Yeah, better safe than sorry. You can also see that I've set up another couple of archery ranges up here. So that, I mean, like, we keep getting ambushed over here while our masons are out doing jobs. And in theory, these guys should be able to shoot them, but of course, they are ammo-less. They are without ammo in perpetuity. I don't know what to do about that. They're just dumb, I guess. I mean, I guess I could just... well, I didn't want to forge anything until I had the magma forges at a higher level, but it's just not going too well, is it? So I think it's going to be a long time. So we'll let them forge some silver bolts down there, and, well, let's just check our stocks. Gold, silver, steel. You know, I might as well use the steel. Thinking about it. I don't see any other use I have for it now that I have adamantine. So yeah, go ahead and make steel bolts as well. That'll be quite good. But yeah, we seem to have a non-frozen windmill, and that is, I'm going to call that a victory for today, and I'm going to wrap the episode up there. It's probably a little bit short than usual, but that's alright. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when I hopefully have a lot more windmills.